Hey all, it's Jonathan from Style Factory, the go-to site for e-commerce platform reviews. In this Shopify versus Ecwid comparison, I'm going to walk you through the key pros and cons of these two popular e-commerce solutions. I'm going to highlight the key reasons to use Shopify over Ecwid and the areas where Ecwid wins too. But just before I do that, let's take a quick look at the background of both products. Shopify is essentially a website building solution. It was specifically created to let users build brand new e-commerce websites. But Ecwid was designed to let people sell products on an existing website by adding a snippet of code to it. In recent years, however, the lines between both platforms have become a bit blurred. You can now embed a Shopify product catalog on an existing site using its buy button feature and use Ecwid to build a standalone online store. But which platform is best for your project? Let's find out, starting with a look at the key reasons to use Shopify over Ecwid. 1. Shopify is better for building a standalone store. If you want to build a standalone store on a domain of your choosing, Shopify is a better choice than Ecwid. Although Ecwid technically lets you use its instant site feature to create standalone websites, these are pretty basic websites that you can't add many pages to. Even on its mid-level business plan, Ecwid only lets you add 10 pages to an instant site. And significantly, Ecwid's instant sites don't feature any professional blogging tools. Given the importance of content marketing in e-commerce these days, this isn't ideal. By contrast, Shopify lets you build highly sophisticated online stores containing multiple pages, a blog, and advanced e-commerce features. The template range for Shopify is more extensive too. You can choose from over 230 templates, while Ecwid offers around 80. That said, unlike Ecwid's range, not all of the Shopify templates are free. You'll find links in the video description to both platforms' templates. 2. You can sell an unlimited number of products on any Shopify plan. When it comes to product limits, Shopify is much more generous than Ecwid. While Ecwid caps the number of products you can sell at relatively low numbers on all but its most expensive plan, you can sell as many products as you like on any Shopify one. 3. Shopify is a much better choice for dropshipping. Dropshipping is a way of selling products where you don't store or ship your stock. Instead, you pass orders onto a supplier for fulfillment. If you want to sell goods in this way, Shopify is the much better choice, thanks to a very large range of dropshipping apps and integrations. Although you can also dropship with Ecwid, the options for doing so are considerably more limited. Only a handful of dropshipping apps are available for the platform. The same goes for print on demand, where you take orders for items and send them on to a printing company for manufacture and fulfillment. Shopify gives you a lot more apps for doing this. 4. The multi-currency features in Shopify are much stronger. Selling products in your store visitor's own currency can be great for sales, and Shopify is better than Ecwid for doing this. Thanks to its Markets feature, which lets you define the areas you'd like to operate in and the currencies to use when doing so, selling internationally is very easy with Shopify. Once you set things up right, your visitors will automatically see your products priced in their own currencies and can purchase them in those currencies too. While Ecwid does let you display product prices in local currencies, it doesn't facilitate checkout in them, leading to a confusing user experience that can negatively impact sales. 5. Shopify gives you built-in point-of-sale features. Point-of-sale features let you accept payments for goods in physical locations, like markets, pop-up shops, or retail outlets. Both Shopify and Ecwid let you do this, but in different ways. With Ecwid, if you want to sell at point of sale, you'll need to use third-party software or hardware to do so. And although most Ecwid plans let you make use of a basic bundled mobile POS system, connecting your Ecwid store to more sophisticated POS solutions can only be done on its $130 per month unlimited Ecwid plan. This makes accessing professional POS features rather expensive. Shopify, by contrast, gives you access to sophisticated POS features out of the box. And these can be used on all its plans, even its $5 per month starter one. Shopify also provides its own hardware store, where you can buy a wide range of POS equipment like card readers, barcode scanners, receipt printers, and more. 6. Shopify gives you access to a lot more apps and integrations. Thanks to a massive app store containing over 16,000 apps and integrations, Shopify can be made to work with a huge number of other essential business tools. With Ecwid, however, you're dealing with a fairly limited selection of apps. There are only a few hundred of them available in its app market. Ultimately, Shopify's vast app ecosystem makes the platform a more flexible and scalable e-commerce solution than Ecwid. 7. Shopify gives you access to a free trial. Ecwid used to offer a very usable free plan. which could be used to sell up to 5 products. Recently, however, this appears to have been discontinued, and currently there isn't even a free trial available for Ecwid. Shopify, by contrast, provides a 3-day free trial, and if you use the special affiliate link that I've put in the video description, this can be extended to 3 months for just $1 per month. This is by far the best way to try the platform out, because unlike the regular Shopify free trial, it actually lets you put a store live and sell products. So, those are the key reasons why you might want to use Shopify over Ecwid. But where does Ecwid win? I'll come to that in just a moment. But before that, I want to invite you to like this video, click the subscribe button, and hit the notifications bell. This gives you easy access to all our key e-commerce reviews and advice. And as I just mentioned, do check out the video description if you're interested in accessing a special extended Shopify trial. Right, now let's take a look at the key reasons to use Ecwid over Shopify. 1. Ecwid lets you turn a website into a fully featured e-commerce site. Although Shopify's buy buttons let you display products easily on another site, Ecwid lets you do this in a much more sophisticated way. When you install Ecwid on your site, your visitors can make use of product search, multi-currency features, category filtering, product sorting, and other e-commerce features that aren't really available when you use the Shopify buy button. 2. Ecwid doesn't charge you transaction fees when you use a third-party payment gateway. With Ecwid, there are no charges for using a third-party payment gateway to process credit card transactions. By contrast, if you don't use its built-in payment processor, Shopify will charge transaction fees on any transactions made using other payment gateways. 3. There are no product option limits to worry about with Ecwid. With Shopify, you're limited to just 3 product options for the items you're selling. And although apps exist to remove these limits, they add extra costs and configuration time to proceedings. In Ecwid, however, you can work with as many product options as you need. 4. It's easier to capture custom data for purchases in Ecwid. With Shopify, allowing your customers to provide extra information for purchases, for example, some text or images for a customized item, is not possible without either adding some code to your site or paying extra for an app. By contrast, Ecwid lets your site visitors add this information easily during their purchase. You simply add a text field or file upload button to your product, and this lets your visitors provide you with the assets you need to deliver a product. 5. Ecwid gives you access to more customer support channels. On most Ecwid plans, you get access to live chat and email support. And if you're on a $55 per month business plan or higher, you get phone support too. But on all regular Shopify plans, support is restricted to live chat only, which isn't ideal. The only way to get phone support from Shopify is by purchasing one of its enterprise-grade Shopify Plus subscriptions, and these cost $2,300 per month. So, those are the key reasons to use Ecwid over Shopify. Let's wrap things up with a quick verdict on the 2 platforms. If you've already got a website that you want to add e-commerce features to, Ecwid is usually the more obvious choice. It's better than Shopify when it comes to adding comprehensive selling capabilities to an existing site. But if you're building an e-commerce site from scratch, I'd recommend Shopify. Although Ecwid, thanks to its instant site feature, does now provide you with a way to build a standalone store, the functionality provided by it is not nearly as comprehensive as what you'll get from Shopify. This is particularly the case if you have any multi-currency, point of sale, dropshipping, or print-on-demand requirements. You'll get more professional results on all counts from Shopify. If you'd like to try either Shopify or Ecwid out, make sure you check the video description where I've put links to both platforms. One of these lets you access an extended 3-month trial of Shopify. We hope you found this Shopify versus Ecwid video helpful, but there are lots more pros and cons of both platforms to discover. So make sure you read our full comparison on the Style Factory website. You'll find a link to this in the video description, or just search for Style Factory Shopify versus Ecwid. To get more e-commerce advice from Style Factory, do like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notifications bell. And finally, if you have any questions about Shopify or Ecwid, please do leave them in the comments section. We read them all and will do our best to help.